Hey up guys, welcome back. Richie here from RW Hobbies with a new kit releases for April 24th, 2025. I know it's been a hot minute, right? I think November was the last time I did one of these, so it's been, what, 5-6 months? As always, lately in the modeling hobby, there's little or no kind of interesting releases to kind of talk about. At least I want to do 20 a month, so I haven't had that many. So it's taken a while. Now we've got a few. I managed to cobble together 20 for the slide deck, but yeah, still slim pickings, unfortunately, and I don't know if I have another installment of this video maybe until the fall, because again, there's not much happening, especially in the world of getting into politics. But a lot of these kits are manufactured in China, and all these tariffs and other stuff. I'm sure it doesn't help with the creation of these model kits. So anyway, let's get into this. So we'll start with the armor, into the aircraft, and end up with some vehicles. All right. First up, Tachum M1 Super Sherman in 35th scale. Also bringing out the M4A1, and this one does come with a figure and a metal barrel. Just go back to the other one. Yeah, both have metal barrels. Okay. Next up, we have Mini Art 35th scale, a G7117 Wrecker, looking pretty cool. You see all the chain at the back there and the photo etch. This really caught my attention. Meng, a Kuba wagon. Unfortunately, it's 35th scale for me, which is kind of small in a Kuba wagon. It's going to be very tiny, probably fit in the palm of your hand. But you can see on there the color contrast with the 3D printed resin you're getting. You're getting the half track, and you're getting the skis on the front, the wheels, and various other parts as well. Just a caution, I know with Meng, when their resin parts are super expensive. So no idea how much it's going to cost, but it won't be cheap. 72nd scale, staying with Meng, bringing out Merkava Mark 4M, looking very detailed. Again, this is 72nd scale. And on to Tiger Models, 35th scale, the Clerk tank. Back down to 72nd scale, Tachum. I think this might be being released already. The M911, 911. See that transport trailer and truck. Very cool, especially if you get one of this nice detailed, maybe 72nd scale Abrams tanks put on the back. I think it'd be a very nice little display there. Actually create a nice little vignette, I think, little roadside scene. Because being 72nd scale, it's not going to be massive, whereas obviously doing this in 35th scale is going to be like a shelf. Border Models, 35th scale, 7.5 centimeter anti-tank gun with crew. You can see there on the screen the various parts you get and variants. Again, awesome for a little vignette or diorama. So we talked about this back last year, the Heinkel 111, maybe getting close to release because they've released the box art, as you can see there. It's going to be a pretty awesome kit, 35th scale, yep, 35 scale. You got the full interior, it's going to be beautiful. The 35th scale aircraft are really nice. I just built the Spitfire, I talked about on my channel. Only drawback, Border Models, they never put color callouts in their instructions, which kind of sucks, and the decals aren't normally great, or you don't really get many options either. So just bear that in mind. Again, hopefully, doing color callouts shouldn't take them more of, I don't know, a day or two just to add it to the instructions, but for whatever reason they never include it. But 35th scale, so it's going to be a beast. I built this in 48th scale, which is the ICM kit, I think it was, and that was really big, so this will just be massive. This will be hanging on the ceiling, I guess, if you build this one. Interesting release here by Academy, Raphael M. It's a brand new tool being released. I think this one might be out already, possibly, if not soon. And yeah, new tool. But bear in mind, the Revell kit actually is really nice on this one. This is one of Revell's better kits in 48th scale, the Raphael. And the F15E as well. It's another good Revell kit. But Academy knocking out some really great kits. You've seen my recent on channel, the 72nd scale F14s, which are really nice. And I'm sure this is going to be a great kit too. I've yet to really have a bad Academy kit in the past 10 years. They've been really good, solid, nicely detailed kits. And not over-engineered either. Okay, Qatari, the BF109. We've talked about this before, I think, as well. It says a Q2 release, so we're in Q2 right now, so it should be pretty soon, hopefully. And you can see that beautiful detail. That's just a quick little shot they had on the website of the cockpit tub. Again, I don't think it includes an engine. I know the Spitfire doesn't include an engine, probably same with this one, but you can get aftermarket 3D printed ones for the Spitfire at least, and I'm sure they'll probably release it at some point in time for this BF 109 once this is released as well. Another one we talked about in the past, like 2 years ago I feel, the Kinetics, the CT 114 shooter. They said on their website, actually said on Facebook page, it will be released by Christmas this year, so by December 2025. So we shall see. It should have come out a year or two ago. I know a lot of people are waiting for this, especially north of the border there in Canada, and hopefully we will get it in 2025. Dream models. If you're into 72nd scale helicopters, we got the KA-52 Alligator. I do have the Zvezda 48th scale one, the Alligator, and I'm going to say that's a really nice kit if you are looking to build one. Trumpeter. This is coming in May, the 35th scale, and an AH-64A Apache. We already have a lot of Apaches, right? We have the Meng, we already have the Tachum. I've seen both kits. I sold the Tachum kit, I had the Meng kit, and the Meng kit is absolutely beautiful. Comes with masks and everything you really need. This also does come with canopy masks as well, which is nice, but seeing the picture there and the, well, both of the painted one and the kind of built-up version, I gotta say, I think the Meng's a better kit to buy. Do love a Tornado, a Tallery 48th scale. This is a new tool. This is a Reeboks, unfortunately, but I bring out a Gulf War edition, and you can see there the three versions. You've got the British one, the German one, and the Italian one. Sorry, the Saudi Arabian one. Fine molds, 72nd scale. They've got a ton of these Phantoms. The latest one they're releasing with this box art and decals is this JG71. This really caught my eye. This is ICM 48th scale Black Hawk. Now they've got a few out already. I've done one on my channel already, the regular Special Forces one. This is the Black Hawk Down version from 1993. Looks really cool. Definitely want to buy this one. And 48th scale is a really good size. Check out the review on my channel. And yeah, I just like this one because the decals on it, and it just kind of stands out a little bit more to the plane of the regular version, which I have right now. This should be out pretty soon as well. Really like the look of these guys. This is the Tallery's 12th scale. Now they're bringing out a Bugatti Type 35B. Just in the yellow there, and we can do it in the blue, but the yellow just looks absolutely stunning. 12th scale. They have a nice little collection of these cars. They have a few different ones now. I think 3 or 4 different, maybe more in that 12th scale. They sold like Italian, like 1920s kind of 1920s, 1930s kind of race cars. They all look good. They look like they build up really nice. 12 scale, so it's a really nice size. For me, it's just the price. I mean, normally they're about $200, $250 each, which is really, pretty high priced. This probably been the same kind of scheme. For some reason, a Tallery in the US is very expensive. I think in Europe maybe you can get them a little bit cheaper. But yeah, just looks stunning. And there's colors. You get a few of these, build the other ones they have, and the red ones and the blue and the yellow. I think it makes a pretty awesome display. Tamiya re-releasing the Audi Quattro 24 scale. Come on, Tamiya, we do want some more innovation from you guys. It's been last 5-10 years, it's been pretty slim pickings in any kind of kits. They bring out some fantastic kits, that F14. There's a few, but they just far and few between, unfortunately. And we'll wrap up this edition with this guy again, eye-catching, a 1967 airport bus, a T2 model from AK Interactive in 35th scale. Looks cool. 35th scale, 170 parts you can see there, and you have 4 marking options and decals. So there we go. Thanks for watching as always. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button. Really helps me out, helps the channel grow, and encourages me to do more content. Also have a Patreon channel if you want to see some really cool build videos. We got the Israeli 32nd scale F16, and we're going to have the Ukrainian Su-27 up there after that as well. But there we go. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Goodbye.